What's up, boys? We're back with some more extreme difficulty on the Swarm. So I found out that the Pawprint Poisoner evolution gives you a stacking movement speed boost and a shield whenever it deals damage, and it just leaves a poison trail behind you constantly dealing damage. So I think I'm going to try working that in, especially on melee builds. I'm not sure if I have a lot of passives open, since you do want ability haste and duration on Briar for her abilities. Damage doesn't have any good evolutions. Well, the mind's pretty good, but you probably want the passive. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and start working in movement and paw print on some more champions, especially melee. There's a lot of augments that are very good with movement speed as well. There's of course the one that gives you damage based on it, but there's also a very, very good one you have to unlock through, I think, the story quests, that gives you a permanent stacking boost to life, damage, and area size based on traveling a certain distance. So you can get a ton of stacks on that if you get it early enough. I mean, I could evolve that. It's not amazing. Probably not. Nope. Radiant Field, that's not bad. We also want duration at some point. Then I like the Radiant Field because the evolved version of that causes all enemies dying in the area to explode. You can get some pretty insane movement speed on Briar as well if she gets pretty low in health. Up to 100%. I don't think so. There's the paw print. The Evolved Annihilator gives gold and XP on kill, which is kind of cool. But you do need XP for that, and I think we're pretty tight on passive slots for Briar. So there we go, cross country. Every 20,000 gives you a bunch of different permanent stats. One of the best augments in the game. I'm actually going to try and keep my HP fairly low so that I can move faster. And then we want to get the movement passive pretty soon as well. We can take duration. Then I'll use that right after his charge. Guess more duration. That goes with ability haste, so it could work, but it's projectile and crit based. So we'll have a... Oh, actually I want to take a bunch of damage again. So we'll have a lot of area towards the end, so we'll be looking for some stuff to scale with that. I have to take something here, and these are all pretty bad. I guess we'll still go with the armor stuff. Well, the armor is good, it's just I don't know that you're gonna have room to fit it in. That's pretty good area stuff. I think we're okay with these weapons. Oh, that's a bad boon for me. I'm just going to instantly heal everything up, so I can't really keep my movement speed going. Come on, man, what is this garbage? I don't even have a projectile weapon. Why? Health regen has... well, my weapons are full anyways. This is all useless. Jesus, man. go, movement speed. Best in slot with the augment I got. Finally, the healing thing is gone. Now we can stack. So you can see the current stacks on the tooltip over. Oh, that guy just rammed me. Go ahead and use that real quick, and then I guess we probably ult in to try and burn them down. Armor, we need that for the armor. Oh yeah, and if I can get the paw print evolved, that'll give us even more movement speed. Let's honestly push that for the stacking permanent stat boost. That guy is extremely fast, so I have to use that. More paw prints. Alright, these guys are getting pretty annoying. We'll get some ult damage in. More movement speed. My missing health healing healed me to full health. Interesting. More paw prints. The guy's about to catch me again. Try not to stand next to the walls because the detonators are pretty cheesy and can kill you instantly. More movement speed. Maxed out movement speed. It's only one close, so only need to save one card for now. If I can just get one more level in it, we could get an evolve right before the Yumi. There we go. Stacking shield and movement speed. And we don't have that much range right now, so it should be constantly stacking on enemies chasing me. And I seem extremely fast. Whee! Oh, I haven't seen that before. Gain one of the following stats in a fixed order: movement, ability ace, area, projectile, region. The top three are pretty good. Bottom, kind of useless. Poor projectile count, nope. Damage to elites and mini elites. Drop a bomb on death, doesn't sound that useful, so I guess we're going stats here. Whee! Need to take a bit more damage. Alright, there we go. 917. Poison Cloud is getting giant now, which makes it easier to keep the stacks up. Doesn't really seem to be shielding much. Maybe it's like a flat amount, and I just have a ton of HP. Not sure. I think I had the region thing right there since I was healing me up quite a bit. Let's go for the field next, I think. Let's pop a Berserk and burst these guys down. Oh, you have to be pretty careful about the frogs. They leave a pretty nasty dot on the ground. We still don't have anything close for the rest of the weapons. Although I guess we did evolve the one I wanted the most for the build here, with the extra movement speed. Doesn't make it easy to keep yourself low though. Whee! 1323 speed. Oh man, if I could get the damage that scales with your movement speed as the final augment, that would be so insane here. Need to get the HP back down if I can take some damage. To 18 stacks, and I think I'm probably going to beat what I had last time. I think I might have ended on 27 or so during the boss fight, and 4% per stack, pretty nuts stats for that. Stacking bleed, super nice for dealing with bosses and elites. And our area is getting freaking massive now. Time. Let's just destroy everything here. I'm gonna cancel that and run away so we have a couple cards ready for other weapons. Oh, I need to take some damage again. What are you doing? Hit me! I can't even get near them. My AoE's getting too big. Armor and damage per armor. Definitely not standing still. That's not bad since I do have the armor passive. So we'll probably get like, I don't know, 40%, 50% later on with that. It's not terrible. But the movement speed one would have been so sick. Actually, I do want to get a bit lower, but it's getting pretty hard now. 3 weapons. Yeah, with the explosion, I expect everything's just going to die now. Yup. '26 and we're not even at the boss yet. Oh, an elite. I can take some damage finally. Ooh, and the procs. Perfect. Actually have to be careful not to run into the wave because it's so slow. Yeah, that augment is so insane. And then there's some augments that are just completely useless. It honestly feels like you might be better off just restarting runs if you don't get anything decent in the first augment selection. Because this is so easy, I basically can't even lose now. And then if you get stuck with a really bad one, you might not even be able to win, even if you play well, which just feels kind of bad to me. One more level and we'll have all the power stats maxed out. Might get it during the fight here. 33 stacks. Insane. Let's see the stats with the ultimate up. She actually takes a pretty long time considering how much damage I have. So I assume you probably want to dodge the explosions on these still, since they hurt pretty bad. And you're going to be constantly knocked back and not really able to melee her here anyways. But we should be good to tank everything here with all the extra armor and all. Massive HP. And she doesn't even get a chance anyways with all that damage. Critical expansion, new augments. But yeah, farming up a lot of gold and then really pumping up the anima power has been making a huge difference so far. We're back with some more Briar on extreme mode. This time we are heading for the final map and boss now. Hopefully we get some good augments at this start because they make an absolutely insane difference between getting a bunch of crap or getting some of the busted stuff like the stacking stats as you move around, or even just some stacking damage as you pick up cards can be pretty nice. Take duration for the extra ability duration. It doesn't say that they scale with that, but it becomes much easier to keep them up 100% of the time if you have that, so let's work on them. Max health for the pillory. See, the bunny guns are pretty nice. More duration. Let's go ahead and grab the movement speed since that's nice with a lot of the augments. Well, maybe not a lot, but several of the very important ones anyways. I don't think I can really use those. Destroy the bases. Four more. I can do that in the top left. We need to pop this for the heal. We can go ahead and grab ability haste. Well, we got the busted one, and we have movement locked in already. Whee! So we do have some sort of boss, so let's go ahead and pop the ultimate here. Help out a bit with him. I don't think I want either of these weapons. Not sure on armor. Paw print, there we go, that's fantastic for the cross-country movement build. The evolved version gives you stacking movement speed and shielding when it deals damage. Maybe I could grab the area passive and get absolutely massive screen-wide AoE this game. Oh, I actually do want to take some damage so that I'm faster with my passive. Up to 100% if you're low on HP. That'll let us stack up the cross-country a lot faster. Ability haste, I guess. I might want damage. Not sure. And we got movement speed. Perfect. Is that guy scaling with my movement speed, or is he just ramping up until he eventually catches me? Because he is pretty fast now. Honestly, let's pop that, tank that, and then I can use the missing HP heal. Nothing's close, so probably just go ahead and grab this. The mine is pretty good. It also scales with area. I think that should be pretty insane damage late game, but I will need the damage passive for that. I kinda wanna grab the XP in here, so I guess I'll pop the Berserk for that. Can I pull that guy through the airstrikes? That'd be kind of helpful. Go ahead and pop that real quick for the heal since I'm getting pretty low. No, we still have the ult if needed. Movement speed, fantastic. Blade, I don't think so. I don't think I want any of these here. Maybe armor? Kinda wanna try area this time since it'll be really funny with the super stacked up cross country. So maybe something to go with that. The short bow with the mines. I think I do have a slot for armor though. Sure. Armor and area for the last ones, I guess. Oh, that's right, damage. Oops. Oh well. Damage will be much better for killing the boss. Just one more, and then the Poisoner movement speed will be a huge boost for the stacking. What was I trying to get there? I don't even remember. We'll try and find the level on that one thing. I'm fine with some more movement though. I just can't get the Evo yet. Well, actually we can. Alright, perfect. Stacking shield and movement speed on hits. Oops, did not see that elite under him and under all my clouds. That is useless to me. That would be annoying, so I guess you're going armor. That's actually pretty solid with the armor passive. I think I will take that. Some extra shielding, some nice freezing. Makes staying at low HP a lot safer. Since I think it does fully absorb the hit that triggers it. Ready, 12 stacks of cross country. I have everything locked in, so look for the final level on the movement speed. There we go. Mega Greed. I'm not close to any evolutions currently. Gold on kill, I think? Yeah. That's a lot of bosses, so let's group them up and go for an ult here to blast them all down. That is not the direction you should be going. Also, the huge barrage at the Kog'Maw still hurts quite a bit, even with the damage reduction. Let's see if I can get a bit lower. Oh, the armor absorbed it. I think we're fine on running. Trying to get a bit lower though. I guess the health, so that I'm safer when I'm staying super low. Guess I should just take the projectiles. It's kind of hard to get hit by the melee guys now. entire screen frost armor every time it procs. Another huge wave of bosses. Let's try to group them up a bit. Actually, a Yumi quest, I can go ahead and start that. Just kidding, no I can't. Frogs are a lot easier to take damage from, so I'll ramp up my movement speed a bit. We'll probably take some more hits, so I don't want to go too low. Every 8 seconds, gain a random stat, 1% area for each critical strike. 25. That actually could work with the ability haste I have. Grow in size, lose movement speed. That would be less ramping. Nah. That would actually help the ramping a little bit with movement. Eh, sure. I think those are the exact same augments I got last time. Although the order is slightly moved around. Here we go, almost screen-wide pillory. If only I had gone area size instead of the armor. Although when you accidentally pick up health pickups, it's kind of hard to even take damage now. Especially with the frost armor recharging pretty quickly. Oh, there's a frog trail right there. Go ahead and pop that so I don't die here. There's an elite I didn't see at first. That one scales with area as well, so it should be absolutely insane with the infinite bounces on it. Just in time. I'm assuming that with over 5,500 HP, he probably can't really do anything to me during the Berserk anyways. 261% area size. Actually, if I grab all of that XP, maybe I can get another level real quick. Victory! I think you usually can't ult through walls. So we'll get a clear shot over here and use that to teleport pretty far. Oh yeah, I can keep the Berserk up infinitely. They'll need to dodge the swords. Man, difficult fight. So interactive. 36 stacks on the cross country. So that's over 140% damage, area, and health. Almost up to 6,000 at the end. Where's he hiding? Oh well, I guess we'll farm a bit more. %. Nice. New augment, regenerative tissue, some more gold, defeat Aatrox's Briar. And we got a bunch more gold for some more anima power levels to make it even easier. Still working through some of the objectives, but I have a lot of them done now. But yeah, that augment is completely insane. It's honestly a bit too much, I think. The difference in power between the best augments and some of the weakest ones. That one is just a free win once you get it, and some of the movement speed scaling to really ramp it up towards the end. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.